guys, Samantha Fox Olson here, giving you some tips on how to confidently rock a handstand in the middle of the room all by yourself. And so we've done quite a few videos. I'm going to say this is maybe video number 12 actually in our series. And we're about to complete it. I think tomorrow we'll complete it. Tomorrow I'm going to show you how to spot somebody in a handstand in the middle of the room, how to receive somebody's support or assistance in a handstand in the middle of the room. But today we're going to focus on something that maybe you've never ever thought of or played with in being able to rock a handstand in a brand new way, confidently, in the middle of the room. Before I tell you or instruct you through that new thing today, I want you to just observe me in kicking up to a handstand, and what is it that you see? What of these principles that we've been playing with do you really see alive in my body? Check it out. Okay, so I hope you can rattle a few of those principles off right off the bat. That really is telling you that you are assimilating this work and that you are not only able to understand it as I speak you through it, you're able to see it, and hence it'll be a lot easier to feel it and own it in your body as well. Actually, there's two things I want to touch base on today. One of them is we work on cartwheeling off of a wall. Let me show you what it looks like in the middle of the room, and the point that I wanted to give you guys today is as you feel like you're going over and you turn to step out of it, I want you to look on the floor exactly where you want to step. So we're always gazing at the floor in these handstands in this video series. However, if you feel like you're going to fall, take your gaze and move it from in between your hands off to the side right where you want to step down. It looks like this. Okay, so that's just a little side bit extra tip of the day. However, what I really want to bring you guys through today is visualization. Have you ever visualized and really allowed yourself to feel what it would feel like to transition into the handstand with skill and to be up there confidently? So let's do that. Let's do that together. I've had remarkable results with friends in class doing just this. So this is going to be our play today. So go ahead, I'm going to stay up standing just so the camcorder receives my voice. I want you to come into child's pose, big toes touching, knees wide, and just rest there in child's pose, either with your head turned or forehead down to the earth. And as I talk you through a visualized handstand, I want you to feel these principles in your body. And all you do throughout the whole time is just rest in child's pose. So here now in the physical form of child's pose, feel how easy it is to breathe here. And then in your mind's eye, come up into all fours. Open up your hands so they're shoulder width apart. Creases of the wrist straight ahead. The fingers are spreading, the finger pads press firmly. Not rigidly, but firmly into the floor. And then from all fours, go ahead and lift your knees in your mind's eye and take your hips way back into downward facing dog. Here in down dog, lovingly hug the muscles of the arms into the bones and feel how strong and supportive your arms are here. At the same time, feel how easy it is to breathe here. And then go ahead and looking in between your hands, bring one foot forward and shift the shoulders straight over top of your wrists. Again, hug the arms into the midline and just feel how strong and supportive your arms are here. Shoulders just above the wrist. Now you've got one leg bent, that's your spring leg. The leg that's extended back long, hug the muscles into the bone and feel how strong and straight that back stacked leg leg is, and just feel how easy it is to breathe here. With the gaze on the floor in between your hands, or just maybe even a little bit in front of the hands, go ahead and spring through the spring leg, and as you lift the staff leg off the floor, keep the inner thigh lifting. Keep the knee pointing down to the floor, and lift that staff leg straight up into your handstand as you allow the spring leg to go through Virabhadrasana 3, and with your inner thighs toned, meet the legs at top. Keep focusing on the floor and just feel how easy it is to breathe here. As you extend down now wildly from the base of your heart through the bones of the arms and into your hands. Feel that rooting extension in your arms supporting you with steadiness. Maintaining that now from the base of the heart, lift up through the vertebra. Keep reaching through your tailbone and extend up through the heels. And feel here how weightless you are and how easy it is to breathe here. All along the way, the legs still hugging to the midline. Awesomely done. And now in your mind's eye, keep the top leg strong and step the other leg down. The top leg will follow, coming into down dog. Bend your knees and rest in child's pose. Feeling how easy it is to breathe here. Awesomely done. Now let's go ahead and come into a handstand together. Now you're only going to really take this if you are ready, if you feel confident to start to play here. Otherwise, you've got plenty of videos to continue to cultivate. Okay, so now coming to all fours, lift the knees and come back into downward facing dog. From down dog, look between your hands, bring one foot forward and bring the shoulders right over the wrist, directly atop of. Now hug the muscles of the legs into the bones in your straight leg, and keeping that leg firm, spring through the spring leg, and keep lifting with the toned inner thigh of the back leg. Bringing the legs together, squeeze the legs to the midline, and come on down. So what I'd like you guys to play with is rewind this. Go back to the place where I bring you through the visualization. Do the visualization, put this thing on pause, put the video on pause, and then go right on up and play with your handstand from there. Really owning everything that you felt in that visualization. I hope this supports you in yet another brand new way to explore your handstand confidently. Come on back tomorrow. We'll partner up in the middle of the room, and I really look forward to hearing comments from you. So leave me one below, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to wrap it up tomorrow, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.